Hi everybody, Andy here with Etrailer. Let's take a quick look together at this Thomas Payne Seismic RV Loveseat with this 12-inch center console. Now, if you are wanting to bring the comforts of home inside of your living space, inside of your RV or camper, this might be a really good option for you to consider, especially if you're looking for a Loveseat with the added bonus of a wider center console. So this is a modular setup, and as you can see, these pieces just basically tab together. So I just wanted to show you real quickly. This one I have connected, and I just wanted to show you how it connects and disconnect. So there's tabs here on the metal frame, and all you have to do is just kind of line it up, and then you're just going to tab it in, push it down, and then that's how easy this is going to be to get this into place. So on your screen I want to show you some part numbers. So what I have here is the Loveseat with the 12-inch center console, and that's the first part number that you see. But again, you can get these individually. Maybe you're looking for replacement parts, so you can get just the left arm recliner, just the 12-inch center console, or just the right arm recliner. So if you just need an individual piece, I got the part numbers there for you too, along with if you just need the 12-inch center console. Maybe you already have the Loveseat and you want to add in that 12-inch console, that's there. And then the last part number is the Loveseat with the more narrow center console, the 5-inch center console. So if you would prefer that option altogether, that's on the bottom. So whichever part number is going to work best for you, just take that part number, pop it in the search field of our website, and that will take you to what you're looking for. But what we have right here is the Loveseat with the 12-inch center console. So this furniture is not oversized like a lot of residential pieces. This is going to be perfectly designed for inside of your RV or camper, but it's going to bring you that comfort. So this is going to put up with the rigors of going down the road and things like that. So let me go over some of the features with you. Now, I only have the left arm recliner plugged into power, so I just wanted to show you some of the features that we have here. So I'm going to hit the light here, the light button here, so you can see that we have lights on the bottom, and then you can't see it too well, but also have it on the cup holder as well. So you're also going to have lights here, so I'm just going to shut the lights off in my studio just so you can see just how bright these are. And that doesn't always carry over well over camera, but I just want to let you know that in my space, the lights are bright. They really do light up the floor area, and I really do like the fact that the cup holder lights up as well. So it's really going to be, I guess you could say, atmospheric, if you will. Now I also want to pop up another image there. That's what your cup holder is going to look like. You're going to have a USB-C charging port, and like I said, the cup holder lights up so you can see your drink at night, but you're also going to be able to keep your devices powered as well. But also on that cup holder panel, you're going to be able to adjust your lighting, your reclining, as you saw me at the beginning of our time together, lumbar, headrest, heat, massage. And so it's almost like you're sitting in a captain's chair on a starship. It's pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you, you saw me recline this already, but I also wanted to show you, hopefully you can see, I know it's not real close, but the lumbar function here. So I'm going to go ahead and activate that. And so you might be able to see this kind of ballooning out here just a little bit. So I really like, especially the older I get, that lumbar support is great. And then I'm just retracting that. And then you've got the power headrest here as well, if you can see that moving. So you got quite a bit of flexibility there, or movement there with that headrest. Quite a bit of range is the word that I'm looking for. And of course the chair reclines as well. So really cool. And then the heat option and the massage option as well. So full of features. I think you're really going to enjoy it. And of course, like I said, this side's going to light up too. I just don't have it plugged in. I just wanted to give you enough of a look to see what this is going to look like lit up. Now let's talk about the center console here. I'm going to try to give you an overhead view here. Don't mind my thinning hair there. But what we have here with the center console is you have kind of a flip top compartment here. So you're going to be able to put quite a few things in here, whether it's remote controls, maybe hiding some snacks or something like that. And it's pretty deep as well. So a really nice padded fabric enclosed area here to keep some items safe. Of course, your dual cup holders. And then right here, we have some other goodies here. You see how that just kind of pops up by itself at the push of a button. And I know it's probably going to be hard for you to see, but you've got a regular standard outlet here, so you can plug in a three-prong 120 volt item here. But then you got two more USB ports here, and these are USB-A. You got USB-C here in the cup holder, and you got USB-A here. So quite a bit of functionality. And of course, you will plug the center console in to the wall, and each side here have adapters that you'll plug into the wall as well to power everything. So quite a few features I'm a big fan of. Let's talk about the upholstery before we wrap up our time together. This is called Thomas Payne's polyhide vinyl. Obviously it's supposed to look like leather, but it's not leather. It's got really nice stitching to give it kind of a premium look. And so I think this is going to hold up really well for you. It's in their Driftwood color, which can be described as kind of a soft, neutral, light to medium tan with kind of warm undertones. So it's kind of like weathered or sun-bleached wood. And I'm looking at my monitor, and I think for the most part, you're getting the right representation of the color. So a tannish, beige-ish color. So pretty neutral. I think it's going to go with just about anything. But being this, I think this polyhide vinyl is going to be pretty durable. I think it's going to be easy to maintain, easy to clean up, what have you. So this is very comfortable. I'm very comfortable in this. I don't like chairs that sink down too low. It's comfortable, but I think it gives you quite a bit of support. Again, I'm especially a big fan of the lumbar support in the back. And so you're not going to be struggling to get out of it, but yeah, you're still going to be very comfortable. Let's talk measurements. When you have everything together, like I do, looking at the overall width from end of arm to end of arm, we're sitting pretty close to 66.5 inches wide. The overall depth, about 38 inches deep. The overall height, when this is not reclined, about 42 inches. When you have it reclined, from the top of the headrest to the bottom of the footrest, right at about 64 inches. And the seat, individual seats, of course, about 21 inches deep individually, and then about 21.5 inches wide individually. From the top of the seat to the bottom, to the top of the floor rather, about 19.5 inches tall or so. Now, this does require minimal assembly. So what you will basically have to do is it comes in two pieces, and I'm talking about the recliners. The center section has no assembly. It just comes right out of the box, and you just plug it into your wall, and you're basically going to be good to go. But in regards to the recliners, all you have to do is take the back and slide it into the base. But I wouldn't do that until you have these pieces inside of your RV or camper, just so you make sure that you can fit through the doorways. But yeah, they go together really easily. They tab together very easily. So everything's going to be really easy to put together. If you have any other questions, whether it's about this piece or anything else that we have here at Etrailer, don't hesitate to reach out, because we do want to make sure that you're getting exactly what you need. Well, again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.